Okay then folks, I'm back with the Retay. Got 5 different pellet selections here to see if it's pellet fussy with any of them, or if it likes any particular pellet better than any other. So I've got the Baracuda match 1065 grains, JSB 8 is at 10.34 grains, Sovereigns at 844, RWS Superfield, I think they're 8.4, and then the Super Domes, they're 8.3 grains. So we'll just see how we get on with it. Down at 20 yards I'll be using a single shot tray as well. So let's get on with the test. Okay then, I'll start off with the heavier pellets. Baracuda match. Safety on. I'll fire 5 groups, 5 shots. Good. So top left. Take the safety off. Really nice day today. Blue skies all day long. Forecast for rain in the next few days. I went where I wanted it. The last one. Okay. Now what I've done today, I've been in touch with Darko, who runs the Calm 3D printed magazines, and I've sent him off the multi-shot magazine today to see if we can improve on it. So hopefully anybody that's got a pissed off or a Retay in the future, hopefully we'll get a better magazine, or at least a single shot one anyway. I'm sure he'll be able to do something. Okay then, next, so these JSB 80s, going for the top left. It's making that noise. See, each pellet seems to have its own characteristic. So the group's slightly different to what another pellet. This is going to the left. Keeping the same point of holding aim, so trying to make it consistent. Don't seem as good as the Baracudas, do they? Might be more efficient down the barrel, but okay. So the next one of the Day State Range Master Sovereign, which will be similar to the JSB's 8.4 grains. Centre. That one tie. They're a lighter pellet. Remember that. Accurate. Right, now we're getting down to more budget pellets. See how they get on. Starting off with the RWS Superdomes. Bottom left. I went tight to the left. Pulled that one a bit, but like I say, they've all got their own characteristics, and that one's grouping okay. Now this one, I think it does well in brake barrels, springers. Not too sure about PCPs, not really tried it that much. Not so easy to load these. To help it with my finger. Bloody hell, through the same hole. accurate. That surprised me, that. A budget pellet, that's the RWS Superdome. Yep, so here we go. Now the yellow circle is just slightly smaller than a 5p piece, so they're all under a 5p piece in size. Not too bad. It's not, looking at it, it's not a pellet fussy barrel. Only downside, it's only 11 inches long, and that, honestly, that will make a difference to how many shots you get, because it's not as efficient. You need more air to get the same velocity as a longer barrel, so this will affect shot time, but you're going to get loads anyway. I mean, the barrel, as long as it is, I'm still getting at least 100 shots from it at between 11.9 and 11.4 foot-pounds, so in fact I'll probably get more like 120, because when I did the test yesterday I fired about 140 shots, but I didn't record them all. Some of them I'd got the barrel set up wrong, so it was restricting the transfer port. On others they didn't record. But there we go. Pretty pleased it's taking shape now. Oh, another thing I meant to mention, on the front of the rifle, Robert Lane sent me a different manometer. It's more accurate than the FX one that was on it. It's really nice. It came with its own little field probe and its own little dust cover, whereas the other one didn't. As you notice, it's got lines through it, so you just go down to the next line, that's all I do. And there's the holes just on one side as well, so that fits really good. He did seem to think that on inspecting the parts, it's very much like the Corral, who copied off of Ivanix. And I think Ivanix, I'm not sure if they're made in China, I'm not sure, but they're good rifles. But yeah, but I'm starting to think the rifle's got potential now. It's got a decent regulator in it. As soon as I've sorted that barrel out, I think it's got a lot of potential, and if Darko can sort a magazine out, that's fine. I mean, Cliff Kirkman at the club, he's got a 3D printer. In fact, I've got a few lads down there that's got 3D printers. But Cliff took the rifle home, and overnight he managed to print me a single shot tray, which they don't come with. And that's working fine, so thanks Cliff for that. Nice little rifle. Shitty rifle if it's not working good in the first place, but I think it's pot luck on that, whether you get a good one or a bad one. I got a bad one. I'll try and make a few little videos. I actually did do another video on my BSA R10 where I'd reduced the power after I'd been shooting slugs. Or did I increase the power? Can't remember now. I think I increased it. Yeah, one of the two anyway. Went up or down. I've been shooting slugs and there was a bit more efficient. So there we go. That's another test at the end of the day. Next few days it's forecast for rain, so I might not have anything for you. So this short video, I might put the BSA one up for you to look at, and like I say, when I've got a good day I'll get down to the range, but we're down to just 2 people at a time now with the lockdown on. So we'll see how things go, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.